What's good, YouTube? Wolfman here. Now, this was a song that was requested in the last Tom Macdonald video. This is called No Response. So we're going to check it out. First time hearing it. I'm assuming this is a diss track, since it's called No Response.
I'm the rapper that these other rappers jealous of. I made more off CDs than rappers who are selling drugs. True story. Every single aspect independent. I got texts from president.
He's like, I make more off selling CDs than other rappers selling drugs. How much is Tom worth?
To major labels I ain't read yet. Told my manager I'd knock him out and he was like the homie, then I fired him.
Ooh, he's like, I had emails from like major label companies, so assuming he told his manager he'd knock him out, so maybe his manager was trying to get him signed. Let me replay that here so I can see what he else said.
I ain't read yet. Told my manager I'd knock him out and he was like the homie, then I fired him. If you're watching this, I'm sorry.
Oh, so yeah, maybe his manager was trying to get him signed and Tom wants to be independent like forever, I'm assuming. So he's like told him I'd knock him out and he fired him and he was like the homie, but also that's almost like a baseball reference, like knocked it out of the park, a homie, a home run. I don't know if that's what he meant by that, but that's what I got out of it.
Sorry, dog. Au revoir. I don't need nobody's help. It's me and Nova by ourselves. Come here, babe. This is the entire team, nobody else. I can
So it is really just them two then, huh?
conceptualize, produce, and write like every record. Me and Nova work the hooks, then they're mixed and mastered by Evan. This is homegrown. Shout out.
Somebody put down in the comments who Evan is, because I have no idea.
And this is homegrown. Shout out all the rappers who have thrown stones. I'ma die rich while your casket full of broke bones. I ain't gonna respond to all your disses. Look, I get it. Your videos get no views. You say my name and people click it, but I'm different. You need clout and you're desperate to make a living. But my bank account already full. I counted 7 digits like y'all attack me with disses. Attract all the critics. All that the predictions.
I like how he always switches the flow and the beat on the few songs I've heard from him.
My bank account already full. I counted 7 digits like y'all attack me with disses. Attract all the critics. All that the predictions. Surpass all the limits. The blacker the rapper, the more he's angered by the fact that I'm winning. I'm stacking the millions. It's tragic to witness like cancer in children. Hey, no playlist, no pay clicks, no fake. Rappers call me gay cause my braids pink. Yo, mate, go crazy, so wasted. Front row at my show, I'm her favorite. I'm famous, they basically hate that I made it. Get paid more in a day than they claim on their paycheck. I'm patient, but say my name again. I ain't playing. I'll buy the place that you stay in, then raise the rent to the space in your parents' basement is vacant. They call me privileged, y'all can't admit that I'm gifted. I did it without a label's assistance. I made the business decisions. I overcame the addictions. Lived in the streets, got evicted, kicked it with killers and strippers, but still my vision was different. I bought a mic.
So Tom really went through it. He was talking about he's homeless, and then he's all independent. So he made his success his own. Like he's got nobody that he's got to like kiss ass to, is what he's saying here. Like he's got the freedom of over his career by himself.
On their paycheck, I'm patient, but say my name again. I ain't playing. I'll buy the place that you stay in, then raise the rent to the space in your parents' basement is vacant. They call me
Ooh, he's like, I'll buy your house and raise the rent till your parents' basement is vacant. Ooh. Oh, we gotta replay that. I feel like I skipped something here.
Rappers call me gay cause my braids pink. Yo, mate, go crazy, so wasted. Front row at my show, I'm her favorite. I'm famous, they basically hate that I made it. Get paid more in a day than they claim on their paycheck. I'm patient, but say my name again. I ain't playing. I'll buy the place that you stay in, then raise the rent to the space in your parents' basement is vacant. They call me privileged, y'all can't admit that I'm gifted. I did it without a label's assistance. I made the business decisions. I overcame the addictions. Lived in the streets, got evicted, kicked it with killers and strippers, but still my vision was different. I bought a mic, started spitting, produced the beats, and I mixed it. I turned my hand into a fist and flipped the bird for the system. I prayed I finished my mission.
Okay, so now he's saying that he produced the beats and mixed them. So, but didn't he just say that Evan did that before? You guys gotta let me know what's going on here. I'm a little bit lost.
It was different. I bought a mic, started spitting, produced the beats, and I mixed it. I turned my hand into a fist and flipped the bird for the system. I prayed I finished my mission and keep my image consistent. I fixed the parts that were missing and switched the gas and the pistons. It's mathematics and physics. I had to travel the distance. I had to add some ambition and then subtract my suspicions. I wanted castles and riches, headed for caskets or prisons. I battled glasses of liquor and
He's like, I wanted castles and riches, head for caskets and prisons. That's
packed with prescriptions. And still these rappers want to sneak this all over my Facebook. Always trying to tweet. I ain't gonna.
So, I haven't heard too much of Tom Macdonald, but like how he switches the beat here and starts going crazy in like a different shirt and stuff, and like his eyes are black. Does he have like a split personality in his music or something? Y'all let me know. Like, does he have another like personality?
The liquor and cabinets packed with prescriptions. And still these rappers want to sneak this all over my Facebook. by exploiting your weakness. And y'all keep calling me clickbait and gimmicks, I call me rich. A million monthly listens on Spotify. I'm about to drop a couple $1 million on a crib, $250,000 on a whip. I just sent my mama grip. And first of all, I heard it all. I could write a perfect song. I googled the net worth of rappers hating and I don't respond. Middle finger from a private jet.
He's like, I googled the net worth of rappers hating and I don't respond. Like, the ones hating probably are less rich than he is. He's going harder. Like, I can't believe I slept on this guy.
$250,000 on a whip. I just sent my mama grip. And first of all, I heard it all. I could write a perfect song. I googled the net worth of rappers hating and I don't respond. Middle finger from a private jet. I don't give a single flying. Every single person I have met.
He's like, middle finger from a private jet. I don't give a flying F. Like, oh.
In person on Twitter, they're tough. Yo, if rappers want to beef, I got the roast pan. Put them in the dirt like a UFO crash. Double time rappers mad at murder it with slow raps. All they do is go fast. Turn them to some ghosts with the most facts. Slow clap. Pulling triggers quickly with no blowback. Cracking under pressure like a cold glass. No fans. Jealous that I rose fast. Y'all are on the road back. Look at your career. It's a joke, man. Promise that I won't laugh. Say you got the smoke. Can't afford gas. Oh, man, so sad. You record your album in a closet full of clothes with a notepad. Strong on the outside. Muscles with no bone mass. Let's look at me for a second, man. I was deep in depression, making me weak and pathetic. I thought I needed their blessings. It leaves an impression. I feel the infection. Repeating the lessons will only lead to me, and that's a lethal injection. And I was chasing a dragon with no medieval invention. I go to sleep and dream my life would be for me if I catch it. I let my demons possess me till I woke up in the wreckage and realized that I destroyed the whole cathedral of blessings. It's like my feet were magnetic. The street was
I destroyed a whole cathedral of blessings. Sorry guys, I ain't like catching all the bars here. Like I was so into the song, I forgot I was even reacting.
deep in depression, making me weak and pathetic. I thought I needed their blessings. It leaves an impression. I feel the infection. Repeating the lessons will only lead to me, and that's a lethal injection. And I was chasing a dragon with no medieval invention. I go to sleep and dream my life would be for me if I catch it. I let my demons possess me till I woke up in the wreckage and realized that I destroyed the whole cathedral of blessings. It's like my feet were magnetic. The street was steel, we connected. I couldn't seem to reach the sky no matter how far I'm stretching. And I was beaten to death and screaming for help for a second. Now I put everything I bleed into completing my records. I can't compete with my past, but I'm still seeking the relics. And I believe with every breath I breathe the sequel is better. No fear, surrender, I'm clear. The pressure, the tears I remember will never let me forget. I was near to the devil. I never claimed to be holy, but I got angels' protection. I got a barbed wire halo and devil horns I don't mention. Yeah, the Lord is my savior, but revenge is so tempting. I don't expect to see heaven. If that's the case, I respect it. Cause I tried to cage the beast, but it's woken up the broken locks. I'm crushing everything I see like empty cans of soda pop. You titties on your knees like a grandma who don't own the block. Put a bullet in your head like words you only spoke to God. Rowing through an ocean all alone inside an open box. Frozen from the blowing snow and soaking through my only socks. Y'all noticed me and chose the heat, so now the water's boiling cause I don't mention. Yeah, the Lord is my savior, but revenge is so tempting. I don't expect to see heaven. If that's the case, I respect it. Cause I tried to cage the beast, but it's woken up the broken locks. I'm crushing everything I see like empty cans of soda pop. You titties on your knees like a grandma who don't own the block. Put a
Oh, they say your titties on your knees like in the fetal position? Oh my goodness.
devil horns I don't mention. Yeah, the Lord is my savior, but revenge is so tempting. I don't expect to see heaven. If that's the case, I respect it. Cause I tried to cage the beast, but it's woken up the broken locks. I'm crushing everything I see like empty cans of soda pop. You titties on your knees like a grandma who don't own the block. Put a bullet in your head like words you only spoke to God. Rowing through an ocean all alone inside an open box. Frozen from the blowing snow and soaking through my only socks. Y'all noticed me and chose the heat, so now the water's boiling hot. You hope I croak, I'm dope and coke, don't crack and turn to solid rock. I ain't talking to you losers like you know the cops. I'm rich and that ain't bad for a kid who couldn't hold a job. Budget brand rappers, all that Gucci.
It's like I'm rich and that ain't bad for a kid who couldn't hold a job. I'm missing like I'm not missing the bars. I'm just like not pausing to catch them because I'm just like so into the song right now. And I apologize if you guys are mad about that.
Rowing through an ocean all alone inside an open box. Frozen from the blowing snow and soaking through my only socks. Y'all noticed me and chose the heat, so now the water's boiling hot. You hope I croak, I'm dope and coke, don't crack and turn to solid rock. I ain't talking.
Yo, I'm sorry. I gotta replay that again. That flow is just cold there. That is insane.
Put a bullet in your head like words you only spoke to God. Rowing through an ocean all alone inside an open box. Frozen from the blowing snow and soaking through my only socks. Y'all noticed me and chose the heat, so now the water's boiling hot. You hope I croak, I'm dope and coke, don't crack and turn to solid rock. I ain't talking to you losers like you know the cops. I'm rich and that ain't bad for a kid who couldn't hold a job. Budget brand rappers, all that Gucci fake I own a lot. You can't afford the way I live. You trying to control the cost. Oh, I'm in solo mode. Your promo won't affect the drop. Artists that you promo don't have clout. The photo likes survive. Try to put me in the dirt. I'll thrive like you were growing pot. You prototypes are hurt. Y'all need work.
He's like, try to put me in the dirt. I'll thrive like you were growing pot. So like he's telling them, he's like, you're getting no response right now, but if you come at me, you're gonna get one. Like, and he's talking about how he's independent. He don't gotta like, he don't gotta. I don't even know what I'm trying to say here, but. He's like, y'all don't understand me like a burner phone? Oh my goodness. And like, he's basically saying like he ain't gonna be no sellout. He's gonna be independent. Like, he's got control over everything he does, like his whole life. Like, you know, some like artists that are signed to big labels, like they tell them what music they're allowed to put out, when they want the music out, like they got a certain deadline for them. He's got the freedom of when he wants to do it. Try to put me in the dirt, I'll thrive like you were growing pot. You prototypes are hurt, y'all need work, let me open shop. Y'all don't understand me like a burner phone that's coded top. You'll never see my POV like you don't know the GoPro love. Make sure that the drone is all in slow-mo, so when y'all get shot, the footage captures every single moment while your corpse is rot. Shoot it all on broken arms, touch it up in Photoshop. Upload it to YouTube with a donate button for your mom. So alarmed, y'all can never reach me with those broken arms. Untouchable as alcoholics' wallets at an open bar. Unbreakable Da Vinci Code embedded in like most my songs. Gang is full of animals, you think my home is Noah's Ark. It's like untouchable as alcoholics' wallets at an open bar. Open bar is free. They ain't gonna touch their wallet. It's untouchable. Oh my goodness. I'm so alarmed. Y'all can never reach me with those broken arms. Untouchable as alcoholics' wallets at an open bar. Unbreakable Da Vinci Code embedded in like most my songs. Gang is full of animals. You think my home is Noah's Ark. Past is full of broken hearts. Opponents that I've blown apart. My logo on the stove. I let it smolder till they know the mark. Y'all were finding Nemo. I composed a team of total sharks. Hid inside the reef and chiseled teeth till they were over sharp. Y'all fishy rappers went to sleep to dream of coral seas and stars. We silently and violently reminded y'all the ocean's dark. Lordy, I really feel sorry for your corny bars. Maybe you'll improve and this is setting up your story arc. I am more like Iron Man, you are more like Tony Stark. You're human, I'm a robo suit equipped with guns and poison darts. Choking y'all to death like I am Homer home alone with Bart. I wish you would on every glowing star. Core is hard, high performance parts from a pro garage. All I see is smoke and sparks every time your motor starts. What more you got in store for me? Your death threats were ghost stories. But what's next gonna be painful? Gravestones. My goodness. The beat went crazy and the flows were insane. Like, I forgot I was even recording. Like, I was so into the song. This is crazy. Look, I think this is the third song I heard by Tom, and this might be the best one. Like, y'all put down in the comments any more like Tom songs that are like gonna top this one, because this is insane. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.